So I wrote here, we're converting binary to decimal. Sorry about the handwriting, it's very bad. This is my first time writing like this. So for my first problem, let's do 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. That's going to be our first problem. In order to solve this, I'm going to change the color to red. We got to multiply each one by a power. So this one, we're going to multiply by 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, and 2 to the power 4, okay? So now anything to the power of 0 would always be 0. Oh no, it's 1. Okay, so let me change it. So in that case, it will be 1 times 2. Whoops, maybe I gotta write somewhere else. Okay. It will be 1 times 2 to the power 0, which would be 1. And then 1 times 2 to the first, which is 2. 0 times 2 to the second, which is 0. 1 times 2 to the third equals 8. Because it's basically like one. Yeah, I'll explain it later. 1 times 2 to 1 times 2 to the fourth is 16. So from here, after this, now we're going to try to solve it. But 1 to the 0 power is basically 1, which, and then 2 to the first is 2. 8 to the third is like 8 times 8 times 8. And then 16 to the fourth, which I got 16 right here. You just got to add the 4. See here, what I'm doing here is 65,536. That's the answer. Because it's basically like 16 times 16 times 16 times 16. And then 8, this 8 will be 8 to the third, which will equals 8 times 8 times 8, which is 512. Okay, so that's how I got the answer. So let's erase this and let's finish the problem. That was just to show you guys how I got the answers. Alright, so let's do a different color. So now from here, we gotta bring down all the exponents of the ones, because we can't use zeros. So it's 2 to the fourth plus 2 to the third plus 2 to the first plus 2 to the 0. Okay, so now from here we solve it. 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1, which equals 27. Right, because it's 16, 8 is 24. And 2 and 1 is 3, and which equals 27. That's how I got my answer. So basically 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 into decimal is 27. So that's how I got my answer for that problem. So in this video, I'm just going to be converting binary to decimal, and then I'm going to do another video that's going to convert decimal to binary. So let's do another example. So for my next example, I'm going to use red. It's 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, I'm going to use light blue to do the exponents. So always start from the right and work your way to the left. No, I mean, yeah, right to the left. So the first one will be always 2 to 0, because you're converting. 2 to 1, 2 to 2, 2 to the third, 2 to the fourth, 2 to the fifth, and 2 to the sixth. Okay, so now let me change the color. So basically 1 times 2 to 6 is 64. This one will be 0, 0, 8, 4, 2, 0. Okay, so now from here we add 64 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2, which equals 78. And some of you guys are probably asking me how I got that. Well, because so this is the answer. And let's do another problem. So in order to, before I solve any issue or problems, binary numbers are 1 and 0. That's how you calculate binary numbers. It's always going to be 1 and 0. So let's start solving the first problem. So for the next problem, I'm going to do light blue for this one. It's 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. And I'm going to mark it with black. So we're going to start here. Again, 2 to 0, 2 to the 1, 2 to 2, 2 to 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, and 2 to the 6. Okay, from here, I'm basically multiplying. So this will be 1, 0, 0, 0, 16, 32, 64. So then we add all the ones together. So 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 1, okay, which is 113. And if you guys don't remember how to do the steps, go back to the first problem I think that we solved, and I can I tell you guys how to do it step by step. This one is kind of like I'm not rushing it but solving it, so you guys can see how quickly sometimes computer science students do it. I'm not a computer science student. I'm only taking one class of computer science, and right now I'm programming, which is a fun class. I like it. Right now I worked with 4 projects so far with programming, which one of them I had to make like a budget tracker, and then the other one I had to make like a math tutor. You know, for example, if you're solving a math problem and you're trying to find the answer, you hit enter on the keyboard of your computer, and it tells you the answer. So I did that. I did those 2 projects just yesterday. So I decided, I was like, it would be a good idea to teach you guys binary numbers. So this is my last example. And if you guys want more, make sure to press on the like button. At 5 likes, I'll upload more problems like these, and I'll solve them for you guys. Because to me, I think this is very important. If you're studying computer science or anything with engineering, I think I would say, because you need to know binary numbers if you're working with computers. As a mechatronics engineering student, I recommend you all to learn this as much as you can and work out problems like this, you know, because once you get into mechatronics, they're going to test you on this stuff too. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.